Hey guys, Afterburn here. Yeah, back in my build space. Like I said, I'm going to be going back into the Enterprise today. In my previous video, I did state that I was going to start by covering what I did in Stage 12, or Booklet 12. Unbeknownst to me, I already went past that. Go figure. So I will cover what Booklet 13 is about in this video instead. Show you what I have done and what I haven't done, because there's a few pieces I haven't done, and I'll show you how those fit in. And we'll go from there. So, buckle up. Let's go. Okay, so obviously we have Booklet 13 here, and like I said, I thought I had not gotten to this, but apparently I'm much further along than I thought I was. Booklet 13 covers stages 47 to 50, and few bits that I did do, few bits I didn't do, just now that I'm looking through it, and what I have off to the side here. We'll start with 47. 47 has us fitting a different type of reflector to the warp nacelle, and then another strip of lights. U209, I believe, is already on the prize. I could be wrong. 01, 05, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. So, what we're doing in the first part of 47. First part of 47 had us make something like this, which is two clear plastic bits put inside each other and surrounded by tape. And then this is the bussard here is still off to the side, not attached yet, but that gets fit right inside here. Just like that, and that would have been the end of that. So we would put this off to the side, and then the next thing I did was we come to the port section of the upper body, and you can't really see it because it's out of shot, but this part right here, this is section U2-09. We would fit, I'll bring it up, flip it over. Still don't like how that's sitting so low, but U209 goes right here. Okay. And that was 47. Stage 48 okay. Stage 48 had us do this panel. Panel U108. We fit the escape pods, all the windows. It does light up. Everything's good. My tester board's kind of shit right now, so I'm not even going to bother showing it to you, but it all fits just fine. The next section actually has us fitting it to the Enterprise, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to go out of order, at least as far as the instructions go. Don't know if you can see it, but there's a strip, a plastic strip here. There it is. That gets wedged in right here as well. It's going to be another light. It's another light diffuser. So this comes at the end of the booklet, but this light will light the whole thing up once it's enclosed with the off the reflectors, and it's going to diffuse the light a little bit. So it should look good when it's all connected together. But that's that part of 48. And then they want us to attach 2 panels, actually, in this one. Where does this one go? U209. Okay. So we're also going to be taking U101, which is this corner piece with the transport buffer. That'll be put in secondly. We're going to fit U108, the one I showed you, onto the prize. And I've got to bring the booklet up because I'm not able to read at a weird angle. So, because this is going to be hard to film, so I'm going to try to explain as best as I can, because this thing is getting huge. Alright. It's going to be really tough. So, you may not be able to see it. Let me see if I can adjust the camera. Okay. My tripod's kind of shit, but okay. So we're going to work in this section here. What they want me to do is I'm going to take the wire and we're going to feed it between the spacers right here. It's going to be in the way a bit, so actually let's not thread between wires. That'll be a pain. There we go. Make it by itself. Then I'll grab it and pull it through for the moment. And then this is going to fit right in here as best as we can, of course. Something I don't care for about this build is that the parts are kind of warped a bit. Maybe that's just me. So it's sitting as best as I can get it. Okay. Okay, I see where the problem is. At least I think I do. But it's not something that I can really fiddle with, because this is a very big model and it doesn't want to sit right. So okay, We're going to take some PB screws. Hopefully this will hold. I haven't tried it. Let's see. Oh, glorious. It bit the first time. Perfect. And I'm just doing what fellow builder World of Wayne does, and I use just a bit of multi-purpose 3-in-1 oil to lubricate the screw up so that it will go in nice and cleanly. That went in beautifully. And if I'm correct, this will just go in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, there it is. I'm pretty sure this fits right here. Yep. It does, I'm just being a doofus. Okay. So that fits in right here on the PCB. Power control board. Now, we're going to take our corner piece and we're going to flip. I'm going to flip vertically this way. It's not ideal, but it's what I have to do right now to get this on camera. So we're going to be working here. Yep. What do you want? You want it to go over that. No. Yes, they want it to go like that. Why does it not want to go that way? They want it to fit in just there. It fits, but what's the issue with the cord? Oh, there isn't. It's just weird. Okay. So, it's hard to see because my hand's in the way. I'm sorry. This will get harder and harder to build as we get bigger and bigger. I will do my best to show you what I'm doing, or at the very latest, like I'll show you like what I'm building at any given point, and then show it to you assembled after the fact, because this is a very big model and it is driving me considerably a little crazy. Alright, I'm getting back into the swing of things. Hopefully you guys all enjoy today. If you do, please give it a share, give it a like. Every time you do, it helps my channel immensely. I think I may have to take that out because the wire's trapped. Yep, I'm going to take it out because I have a trapped wire and it's too tight. it's trapped in the wrong spot, so I'm going to take it out. Okay. I got to take it all the way out. Give me a moment. Alright, now what I was struggling with so problematically is the cable here. And you see my fingers diggling it. Controls one panel of lights. Now the panel, like one half of the light sits on one side of this join between the two sections of framework. So what I did was I unhooked the red and black section of light, rewired the frame, so now it's sitting at a better angle. It worked a lot better, at least in terms of what I thought. So it looks like it's going to be holding a lot easier. And right now, the cable that goes to it, is not being connected. So that is U101, not fully connected. I thought I had it all connected, but it's not. It's a third screw, which I wasn't expecting. That's all right. I didn't see it. Okay. Okay. 3 screws. And that's it. That's in right there. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the next step. 49. Perfect. Let me drop the prize back down. Okay. In 49, we make yet another one of these to fit in the nacelle. This light will eventually be placed up here. This light will eventually be this light back here will eventually be powering a similar light that is that dot. So I don't have to worry about anything else when it comes to the primary nacelle as of this moment. Okay. The next thing they want us to do is they want us to take panel U-3-19, and we're doing windows and escape pods as such. Yes, these are the Mike Lane Mod vinyl stickers. I think they were looking pretty good. I do them with every single panel, just so I don't forget. So we did that. Stage 50, which is the end of booklet 13, has us fitting this reflector. This is another reflector. I'll pull it out. It's a bit of blue plastic with a white piece jammed in for some light diffusion. And it just fits right there at the back. Again, we're done with the warp nacelle. We can put that off to the side. At the end of stage 50, which is going to be the end of this video for tonight, we did take panel U3-20, which is a corner piece. I call it a corner piece because that's where one of the impulse lights goes, we do just a handful of windows, 3 clear and 4 black, and more of our escape pods. Put the reflector in with 1 bulb, the white and yellow bulb, white and yellow one, the black and red one gets saved for another piece, most likely something like that, where it's used for that nacelle. And then they want us to test it. But, as I've mentioned, my tester is broken. Yeah, quite broken, actually. And I don't know anyone else who has one. The red cable here ripped a solder joint, and I also don't have the back bit, because for those of you who haven't seen me in a very long time, the whole reason I stopped building, even if you don't remember, that's okay. The whole reason I stopped building the Enterprise in the first place, let me just readjust the camera to see me. The reason I stopped building the Enterprise in the first place is due to a issue I had with the Battle Bridge drive. What they're calling the Cobra neck. I wound up snapping a wire as I was screwing a panel into place, and it ruined the whole thing. It was for the switch, so the whole thing wouldn't light up, so I had to wait for a replacement. And I didn't have... And I was getting impatient. That's on me. I got very impatient, so I didn't have time. And I swapped pieces out, and somehow this got broken, and I don't know of anyone else who has one, so I can snipe one from. And I don't have the technical know-how to solder, so I mean, you would think someone of my knowledge should know how to solder, but I don't. That's just me. Whatever. So yeah, we are now officially caught up to where I left off on my own time. I've showed you everything that I've done, everything that 13 has to offer. Next week we will do 14, which is 51 to 54. And I've already showed you a mod I did, and that will make it look a little better for you. Your results may vary with this, and I will show you what I did again when we get to it. Until next time, stay frosty, and have a good night.